Take 6 million.
Thanks for taking the time to watch Alamo City Movie Talk. This is Mike, aka Hilarious Mike.
Ryan D, aka Nolan Ryan 680.
And one at CloudXTry.
And we are Alamo City Movie Talk, guys.
Alright, today, guys, we're going to talk about Resident Evil, the final chapter. I'm super excited because it's finally over. For me, I was expecting it to be based on the video games, which it kind of was, but then it went way off board. So with this movie, I don't know. I was expecting it to be more like the other ones, bunch of poor story and everything. It still was poor story, just like all the other movies, but this one had more action and more jumpy scenes for me. But what did y'all think about the movie?
Juan, go ahead. Juan, I mean,
I want to finish it off.
Yeah. Oh, you want to finish it off? Okay, so
Like, he's the biggest Resident Evil fan.
Okay, yeah. Oh, okay, he is. Okay, so coming from a backstory to where, gathering my thoughts after I see the film, coming with the backstory of this, I don't know anything about it, so there is no backstory besides I watched the first one. I don't know anything about the Resident Evil games. Coming from a movie-based person, not an average person like Juan is, this film was not good. Was not good at all. I would even use the word not good. It's like this film was like giving my money back kind of deal, to where like it was. Because if you want to watch jump scenes and you want to watch it, you just watch like, I don't know, just watch jump scenes on YouTube or something.
Just watch the Zack Snyder movie then. Oh wait, his favorite movie is the BVS.
There's not jump scenes in that one. Like every 2 seconds, there's jump scenes in Resident Evil every 2 seconds.
Unnecessary explosions there.
Anyway, so yeah, character development. The intro was just worthless. I felt like they didn't have to do that, anything like that. What would you rate it, real quick?
If I was to rate this movie, maybe like a 5 or 6. But that's just because that's what I expect out of these movies.
Okay, I'm gonna rate it probably a 2. I'm gonna go low, just cause I don't, Sorry, why? It's just cause. Okay,
that's pretty accurate still.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, like a 2 or 1, maybe.
Like me,
even,
I'm just a fan of the movies already.
Okay.
Like since we were little, but I mean, you as a movie person, just to judge it as a movie, that's an accurate rate.
Okay, yeah. So the movie wasn't good. Did not go good for me. Character development was not there. None of it was there. I mean, it was just it was just. Not to spoil anything, it was just not good. Go ahead, finish this off.
Well, I mean,
go ahead.
Based on character development, I mean, the whole thing is based on one character, basically Alice. Like, and throughout the movies, you get characters like Jill, Chris, Claire. They already have a whole video game with a whole story for them, so they don't need it. If you already played the video games, you watch this, like you already know who that is. So, when it comes to the movies, I do agree. Yeah. Character development is not there because they already have their own backstory.
Yeah. Let's see. What? Go ahead.
I totally disagree with you when you say you get the characters from the video games in the movies where they have character development. That's the thing I hated about the movie franchise compared to the video games.
Okay.
The movies do a good job doing like fan favor where they throw in stuff from the video games.
No cameos.
No, I wouldn't say cameos, but fan favor, like stuff from the video games.
For me, Chris was my favorite.
The way they portray the video game characters in the movies, it's totally wrong. Every single character they got wrong.
Especially Claire.
The one that got worse was Leon. In the last movie, Leon was terrible with that, and we don't see any of the characters that survived in this last movie.
Apparently, they're supposed to be dead.
That's
what we're assuming.
Yeah, that's
because they didn't even show up in the movie. That's what made me mad.
I did like the fan favorite from this movie. We got Claire Redfield wearing her Resident Evil Revelations 2 outfit, and then we got that triple barrel shotgun. I don't know if y'all noticed that. That's called the Hydra.
I remember
one of the fan favorite games in the video game. But this movie, it was bad. It was bad. I rate it a 3.
Oh wow! And you're a hardcore fan. Dang,
fan of the
3.
Games.
Wow.
And the movie franchise, I've never liked it. I liked the first one. I was skeptical about it, but then I gave it a chance. I was, it's different from the games.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool. But then, since Resident Evil, the second movie, Apocalypse, and therefore they always try throwing in characters from the games, and that's what ruined it for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
If they just kept it separate from the games, don't even mention those characters, I would have enjoyed it more. This movie had the least fan favor. So it made me enjoy it less, even though I hated the fan favor they did give us.
Yeah,
I think what made this movie at least good, I would give it like a 6 or something, if they threw in the Tyrant.
That's the one thing I was expecting when I saw
the Cairo tube.
Exactly. When I saw the Cairo tube, I'm like, dude, it's gonna be a Tyrant.
For your knowledge, the Tyrant is the last boss in the prequel
one?
to Resident Evil, the first one.
Mhm.
The second one, they like mastered the trying. It's Mr. X is like a giant super soldier.
Like a bulky
okay.
tyrant, basically.
Nemesis, like from Apocalypse, he's a mutated version of it, an advanced
okay.
version of it, and we don't see him again for a while. He's in the spin-offs, but he is, for me at least, the most recognizable.
Iconic
Yeah, iconic.
of the T-virus.
Monster. He's the last boss in the first game.
Okay, so when they set up in this film they set up to where like the bad guy's the bad guy. That wasn't really truly in the games. That's not the bad guy. It's totally
like
totally different.
in all the games, they've always had like what a scientist was the one behind everything, but
okay.
they've never been like.
It was just an outbreak in the lab facility. It wasn't the hive, just some super underground thing. It was there's cannibals getting reported around Raccoon City. Turns out the mansion was a secret underground facility.
And you're still trying to finish the new one, right?
7, yes.
Okay, so they haven't revealed the bad guy yet. Obviously,
that
you're
one,
not finished
I haven't
yet.
finished it.
Okay,
but
so it's in the works.
1 through 3, I want to say is the Umbrella trilogy.
Okay.
After that, Umbrella's gone.
Okay. Would you recommend this film?
Only to fans.
Okay.
But I'm pretty sure even fans are going to be harsh with this movie just because, I mean, just like Juan said, this is based off its own stories. It's nothing to do with the games. So even if you've, up until this point, not seen any of the movies and you've played the games, I mean, I'm surprised you haven't watched them yet. They're not great, but, I mean, just watch it just for entertainment, basically.
I would not recommend this movie ever to any human being on this planet.
To.
I would.
If someone, I'd recommend.
If you want to waste your time on this earth, by all means, go ahead. It's your life. But I'm just like, hey, the first one was good. I dig the first one. But anyway, Juan, would you?
I recommend it if you've seen the franchise just to
finish it. Okay,
just finish it. But if you haven't, I wouldn't recommend.
Do you think it's gonna be number 1 on the box office this weekend, guys?
Oh, nah.
No.
Why? No, I think.
I don't think so either, guys. All right.
Yeah, Split was great.
All right. Be sure to subscribe, guys. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, our Instagram now. Right? You got it set up.
Yes.
Okay, Instagram
and Alamo City Movie Talk.
Yeah, I will post it on the comments down below too as well. Please leave your comments down. Let us know your thoughts and
thanks for supporting us and keep watching.
I'm Ryan D, aka Ryan 680.
I am Mike, aka Hilarious Mike,
and Juan at CloudX Drive.
And we are Alamo City Movie Talk.